Hi, thanks so much for joining us. Today we're going to be talking about proving your lost wage claim. This is a little bit of a complicated topic, so we're going to just touch the surface and dive right in with some overview. If you want more information about this, feel free to visit wallacepierce.com. We've got an entire section devoted to helping you prove your lost wages after a personal injury and motor vehicle accident. Let's dive right in with some overview topics. First, there are very many different kinds of lost wages. Whether you are a serial entrepreneur, whether you are an hourly employee, salary employee, or whether you get paid commission, there's going to be a lot of factors that go into this. But more importantly, there are other things like whether you lose the ability to work or whether your earning capacity is going to be diminished. That's going to be a function of what you're going to be doing with your lost wage claim. So take time, understand what kind of lost wage claim you have, because there's a variety. Next, there are no shortcuts to the lost wage process. It is absolutely critical that you're going to have to prove with documentation every dollar you're going to want to show the insurance company. You're going to need some kind of proof. You're going to need some kind of evidence to support that. Proper documentation is part of the process. Again, no shortcuts. Make sure you're keeping track of everything. And more importantly, gather those documents during representation, while your case is ongoing. Don't wait till the end. That's when the stress is building, your lost wages have accumulated. If you've got those documents while you've been treating, it's going to make your process a whole lot simpler. Let's move right on. What should you be doing if you've got a lost wage claim? First, be patient and understand the process. The process is tedious and it is complicated, but if you spend some time up front understanding what it is, it's going to make it a whole lot easier for you. Secondly, be sure that you secure written authorization from your doctor for each time you miss work. That's called a doctor's note. It makes it sound really fancy when a lawyer says it, but basically get a doctor's note for every time that you're going to be missing work. Without a doctor's note, you're going to have a hard time substantiating that you should be missing work, and that's going to be a critical component to your case. Thirdly, secure written evidence from your employer, and that includes getting how many hours you work in a typical week or a typical month, making sure we document what your pay by the hour is, or what your salary by the month is, or what your typical compensation is if you are getting paid a commission. Third, calculate that lost time, or have your employer do it. And fourth, make sure that the manager signs a document that documents how much you're typically paid, what that rate is, and how much time you've lost. That is documentation that is produced by a third party that is extra helpful in your lost wage claim. Let's move right along to tracking your time accurately. If you are going to claim 100 hours of lost wages at $10 an hour and claiming $1,000 of lost wages, you're going to need to substantiate that your doctor has written you out of work for that period of time. You don't want to be in a situation where you're claiming lost wages for a period of time that you weren't actually out of work or that you weren't able to not work. Return to work as soon as you're able. Don't think that you can count on the insurance company to write you a check for your lost wages if you're able to work. It is absolutely essential that you understand that the insurance company is looking for a reason to not pay you. And so, F, or number 6, it is absolutely critical to be prepared to fight. Lost wages is a very, very common area for the insurance company to take qualm with your claim or take issue with your claim and start raising concerns and start looking for a reason to deny an aspect of your claim. With that being said, be prepared to fight. This has been a short overview. We hope you found this information helpful. If you have any questions, reach out to us on Twitter at WPLNC. It's been our pleasure to present this information, and always, we're happy to help on our website or online. Feel free to give us a shout. Thank you so much.